Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on Prizepicks. Today, you got my three favorite plays in the NBA for Monday, as well as two esports plays that I locked in. Esports is the bread and butter of our channel. It's one of the most profitable ways you guys can make money on sports. So we will talk about this, but first up, do me a favor, drop a like on this video. If we get to 20 likes, like it says on screen, I'm dropping my most confident play of the day in the group for completely free. So it's usually a VIP exclusive play, a paid play. I'm dropping it in for completely free if we get to 20 likes. Now, to recap what happened yesterday, we had a decent hit rate on props. We literally hit 60% of our props. We hit 3 out of 5. But unfortunately, there was one prop in each of our slips that didn't hit. Jason Tatum did not come through for us. And Ghosty really just had the game of his life right here. It was quite insane. He played insane on map 1, map 2, and map 3. So fair play to him. He just had a great day. So anyways, 60% on props is still insane. Because if you guys don't know, Underdog is doing a new thing where you need to win 53% of props and you cash. So it's basically the easiest way to win. If you guys feel like, okay, I can win 53% of my bets, or 53.5, excuse me, then you will be profitable at Underdog. It is that simple. There's literally no other math you need to be doing. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But one more thing I need to say is if you guys are not on TikTok live, hop on the TikTok. I'm going live there today as well. And you guys can hop in, text some of your favorite plays, follow me at BAM Sports. Now, let's talk about what happened on the Winnable. This is a completely free group that I run, and I drop in bonus plays to you guys. You can lock in for completely free. Link is in the description of this video. And like it says right here, we had a free play, late night lay. This was Suns versus Hornets, and we actually cashed out the lay in this one. It was very, very sweat free. LaMelo Ball, 15 plus points. Devin Booker, 4 plus assists. Booker hits by halftime. LaMelo Ball hits by the third quarter. So very, very sweat free. Just stacking some cash. And guys, you got access to that if you were on the completely free group that I do for you guys. So lock in. Join the Winnable, it's completely free. To recap the VIP, we had a decent day on the card, 3 for 3, and then over in the Winnable, over in the winner section right here for the Underdog plays, we went insane. These are the esports plays. I dropped in this one, 2-man cash, another cash, 4, 5, 6, 7 cashes today. Guys, insane stuff on Underdog. Absolutely insane. Esports is the bread and butter of the channel. We go crazy on esports because there is just so much value there. We're going to talk about it, but let's get into the NBA plays first. Now, that's what most of you guys are here for. And the NBA slate today is actually pretty nice. We only have 5 games. We got Sixers, Cavs, Nuggets, Thunder, Knicks, Clippers. Those are the 3 big ones in my opinion. But we'll talk about them. Let's get into it. So, first play of the day, it is going to be Jalen Brunson less than 32.5 points plus assists. Now, people are going to be coming at my head for this one saying, why are you taking Jalen Brunson on the under? Well, straight up, he's been kind of cold. He's been, let me see if I can get back to the line here. He has been very, very cold recently. He has hit the under in actually 8 of the last 10 games, and now he's going up against a top 10 defense in points and a top 10 defense in assists in the Los Angeles Clippers. This is no pushover of a defense, right? So he has been really just been given all the opportunity that he could ask for, right? He gets big games against Lakers, get big games against Denver, big game against OKC, and he still doesn't provide in any of those games, right? He's doing okay, but 16 points, 9 points, 24 points isn't really cutting it, especially when he's not getting it done with the assists, right? So 32.5 points plus assists. I like this one on the under. If you guys look at the head-to-head, he actually has hit this the one time this season that he played up against the Clippers, but he barely hit it. He needed 33, and he got exactly 33. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. Hopefully he goes less than here. But 32.5 points plus assists is definitely a good play here. We like him on the under. He's been really, really cold. He's going up against a good defense now. And sometimes you just got to take a player and try to get him out of the rut, right? And in this case, Jalen Brunson is fully in that rut. It's kind of how a lot of star players do feel in March and April, really just going into the playoffs and they start to turn it up. So this is nothing unexpected for Jalen Brunson. I wouldn't be worried, but it's a very good opportunity for us to take his under because he truly is in a little bit of a rut right now. And it's not a bad thing for the Knicks because a lot of other people are stepping up. Karl-Anthony Towns is having an insane month. So I think that's going to continue to happen. The trend is going to continue. Towns is going to step up. Bridges might step up. Hart has been stepping up. And then Brunson is going to take a little bit of a step back here. At 32.5 points plus assists, it feels like the line isn't moving even though he's having bad games. So yeah, we're taking Jalen Brunson on the under here. Moving into play number 2, though, we're going to go for Quentin Grimes more than 18 points. Now, you guys might be like, Bam, what are you talking about? It's Quentin Grimes. How's he getting 18 points? Well, big news for this game is that Tyrese Maxey is not going to play, right? And VJ Edgecombe maybe is going to play. So if VJ Edgecombe doesn't play, I'm sure this line will go up to like 21 points, but I'm locking it in right now with early value. Honestly, guys, I'm going to be straight up. There is a decent chance that by the time you're watching this video, the line is actually lower than where I'm taking it. I think it's possible that people might take the under so much that the line will be down to like 17 or 17.5. I'm still taking this for early value. I'll probably take it again later if it bumps down, but take this play. Quentin Grimes at 18 points is really, really good value here. Now, the reason for this is, you guys might be like, what are you talking about, right? He's hit this in 2 of the last 10 games. Well, when Tyrese Maxey isn't playing, he actually does have a very, very good streak. And if you guys remember last March, Quentin Grimes went absolutely crazy. I'll show you guys. Last March, when Quentin Grimes plays like 30 minutes, basically, when he plays as the number one guy on the team, look what happens. He goes on this insane streak, really around this time of the year. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row. And he's not just hitting this line of 18, he's getting 22 plus, 25 plus in 7 straight games. High peaks at 46 points, right? If you guys remember just back to 1 year ago, you remember this is what Quentin Grimes can do when given the entire offense, right? And in this case, if you look at the lineup for the Philadelphia 76ers, there you go. The 3-star players for the Sixers, they're all out. Embiid's out, George is obviously suspended, and Tyrese Maxey's out now too. So this is a perfect spot for Quentin Grimes right here, especially if VJ go down with an injury or with a bruise, it says, and he just sits out this game. I think Grimes is going to absolutely cook, guys. He's going to get so many shots up. He's going to have so much opportunity. In this case, it's worth mentioning the Cleveland defense is not elite. They're literally middle of the road, and I expect Grimes to be just fine against them. And if it goes into a blowout, Grimes will still get the minutes, right? It's not like, even though he's the number one player, I wouldn't really call him the star player, right? Because it's like if Tyrese Maxey's in a blowout game and they're down by 20 points, he's probably not playing. But if Quentin Grimes is your number one guy and you're down by 20 points, Q Grimes is still going to get minutes for you, right? That's exactly why we're taking Quentin Grimes here, more than 18 points. Now, before we get into play number 3 in the NBA, I want to talk about one thing super, super quick. You guys can unlock a free month of VIP plays when you text me a screenshot of your sign up to either Underdog or Prizepicks using code BAM. So sign up with code BAM on one of these apps. It could be both of these apps, but just sign up with code BAM on these apps and they will literally give you free money. So Underdog is doing a play 5, get 75. Prizepicks is doing a play $5, get $50. So very, very good stuff over there. And I'm literally giving you guys a free month of my personal VIP plays. That includes the esports, that includes the daily card, that includes the soccer, NBA, NHL, college basketball, everything. So lock in over there. Text me a screenshot to this number once you guys lock in, and then claim your free month of VIP. Now, let's get back into the NBA lay. For play number 3, we're going to Brandon Pajemski, more than 17.5 points. Now, the reason we like this one, we'll talk about it soon, but right here on Prizepicks, it's paying 100 into 600. Not bad, but not great. Not bad, but not great. We'll talk about it soon. On Underdog, you're actually getting way more. Underdog is by far and away the best app. And I'm not just saying that because I'm partnered with them. I'm partnered with so many apps. I literally could promote any app if I wanted to at this point. So many of them have given me codes. But I'm choosing to promote Underdog because I know I care about you guys profiting. And right now, Underdog is by far and away the easiest app to profit on. Like, it's not even close this time. But let's talk about Brandon Pajemski. We'll talk about that in a bit. Right here at 17.5 points, he has not been hitting this at a crazy rate recently, but he's had a few hot games here, 22 points, 26 points, 17 points against a tough defense in OKC. But he's going up against an absolute cakewalk of a defense here. The Jazz are giving up 125 points per game, the worst ranked defense in all of basketball. So I absolutely love this play for B-Pods. And he's been cold against them recently, but these few games in January, obviously Curry was playing too. So it's a huge difference for the Warriors when Curry doesn't play. When a lot of Curry and Jimmy Butler, right? Look at all these injuries, bro. Curry out, Butler out, Horford out, Moody out, Porzingis, of course. Everybody is out, right? So I expect B-Pods to step up in a big way, and that's why we like it at more than 17.5 points. Now, let's talk about the esports play and why you guys absolutely need to get on Underdog. Let's get into it. So right here, Underdog recently did this. Same app, better payouts forever. This was a couple weeks ago. All 2-man plays are now 3.5x. All 3-man plays are now 6.5x. This is a game changer, guys, because with the 2-man plays, right? If you're still playing at 3x, you need to win 57% of your individual bets in order to profit. That is just the math. I've done the math. Everybody online has done the math as well. You guys can look it up. 57% is the number. If you guys want to profit on Prizepicks playing only 2-mans. I know a lot of you guys play 2-mans. On Underdog, if you win at 53.5% rate, you're breaking even. So 54%, you're profiting. So if you're winning your plays at a 55% right now, say, that's pretty good, right? Most people would consider that good. That's actually better than the average. You're losing money if you take it on Prizepicks. Prizepicks is stealing your money if you are a winning sports bettor. Winning at 55% rate, that is a very good rate. You play it all on Prizepicks, you're losing money. Your account is going down. On Underdog, you are making money because it's 53.5% is the bar. Because the payouts are now boosted. So if you guys are not an Underdog, get on this app. It is insane how valuable this is to the DFS market. Like, I really hope Prizepicks changes their game now and, bumps up these payouts too, because this is ridiculous. But right now, we're going to take Underdog as much as we can. If you are in any of these states, get on Underdog Fantasy. It is insane the value that you can get here. Me personally, I'm putting down $50 a play, and I'm sending out like 20 to 50 or 20 to 30 plays every single day on esports alone. I am milking this opportunity because I'm on Prizepicks. They literally limit me to like $5 a discount. I can't take all that much on Prizepicks. On Underdog, I can go crazy, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Sending out 20 plus plays a day, putting $50 on each, and you guys absolutely have to do the exact same. Like, whatever you can, put it into Underdog. You will literally make more money taking the exact same plays. Now, let's get into the esports plays. These are the two men that I got right here. Over on Underdog, I'm taking Jewel more than 8.5 kills on maps 1 and 2, and then App less than 3.5 kills on maps 1 and 2. This I locked in over on Underdog. I actually set this out to the VIP. So if you're on the VIP, don't take this play. This is, you guys, you should take this play, but I already sent the link to you guys a few hours earlier. So don't double bet is what I'm trying to say. This one right here, it's going live at 3 p.m. and it's paying a 3.41x. That is ridiculous. 3.41x. You guys might be like, well, why is it not 3.5x? We're actually using correlation right here, which bumps the payout down because the odds of it hitting are increased, right? It's more than just a regular 2-man. In this case, it's paying 3.41x. I'll tell you what, I tried locking this exact same play in on the app that many of us know and love, Prizepicks. It's almost the exact same line. Jewel at 8.5, here's Jewel at 9, here's App at 3.5, here's App at 4.5. Very comparable lines. In this case, $100 pays 220. 220. That is bonkers because I'm getting 220 here for my $100 pay. Here I paid $100 and it's giving me $341. That is insane. I literally can't stress this enough. I am getting like, what is this? $121 more dollars just playing it on a different app. That is wild. Like, you will literally never see this anywhere else. You'd lock it in on FanDuel, DraftKings. You lock in the same play on both those apps. You're getting maybe like a 3-cent difference based on where you play it. On Prizepicks on Underdog, it is an absolute game changer. If you lock it in over here, it is a losing play. If you lock it in over here, it is a winning play. So if you guys have only Prizepicks and you are for some reason unable to get an Underdog, don't take this play. It's not worth it for a 2.2x payout. If you guys are on Underdog like everybody should be, take this play right here for a 3.41x payout, and let's make some money. Now, that's all I got for the video. One more time, these are the 2 esports plays, and these are the 3 NBA plays. Let's try to go 5-0 on NBA Monday.